All right, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody likes to watch movies and stuff because, I've got another older one, 2009. It seems to be the theme this week. But that's okay. We're going to keep putting movies out whether anybody likes them or not. And when new ones come out on the subscription based channels I watch, I'll talk about them. Like one right now I'm watching is called The Bluff, and we're going to put that up pretty soon because I'll talk about it. I'm about halfway through it. But right now, we're talking about Race to Witch Mountain, 2009 American science fiction action film. Now, this one's about a cab driver, Dwayne Johnson. Believe it or not, never thought I'd see Dwayne Johnson driving a cab, but he did in this movie. Anyway, so he's leaving the station to go out for another day, and he he gets two, just about the time he's ready to pull out of the driveway, he gets two kids pulling into the car, and they want him to take him to a place outside of town, and they've got a bunch of money they had just robbed from a ATM by using supernatural powers because they're supposed to be aliens from another planet. It's supposed to be from another planet, which is, a hook to make you interested and watch the whole movie. And so Dwayne Johnson protects and takes these kids all the way out to this planet. Then they've got all kinds of glowy things, and they've got what they called a Seth, a robot, that chased them down from their home planet. Then they find out they go back to the trade show where all the nutballs were at because there's a woman there that Dwayne Johnson's interested in, and then they figure out that they need to be helped, and it turns out to be an interesting movie. It's a little bit of a love story too. They didn't put that in there because Dwayne Johnson and this UFO nut scientist our USO convention at Planet Hollywood. She was keynote speaker there, and she wants to know. People want to know about cow mutilation, and people got the weirdest imagination, but you know how it goes. It's all fun and games till somebody gets crazy. But yeah, it's like that. But so they figure out how to find where their spaceship is after they get the treasure they were after, and they take them to a place called Witch Mountain, get caught. The kids get taken in and put under sedation because they're actually extraterrestrials, according to the movie. And then Dwayne Johnson and the girl, or the scientist, Anna Swan, get arrested and take him back down the hill. They start a fight in the car and get the car, defeat the guards, and then they get back in. They crawl through a tunnel, and here goes the end of towards the end of the movie. They save the day, and everything's all fantastic in movie land. So what happens? This is about a 4-star rating or a 5-star rated movie out of 6. Or are we doing 5? If it's a 4-star rating out of 5. Either way, it's a pretty good movie, but it's a good one to show to kids too. So now we're talking about it's distributed by Walt Disney Motion Pictures. That's why I got Walt Disney earlier. Okay, then it's March 3rd, 2009. It was released in Egypt. Okay. Did they film part of this thing in Egypt? Who knows? Then 2 days later, March 13th, they released it, 2009. They released it in the United States. I guess they had to find out if Egypt liked it before the United States watched it. It ran 98 minutes. It was United States English, and the box office was 50 million. And they made at the box office, well, the budget was 50 million. At the box office, they made 106.4 million. I just barely made bank with this movie, even though it was probably better than some of the other ones that we talked about on this channel. But anyway, we'll talk to you later. This movie turned out to be pretty good for what it was. A UFO type movie. The original Race to Wish Mountain, where they had the cat as the alien, was better, much better, more interesting, written better. If I can find a copy and get it, we'll talk about that one too. I saw that one as a kid, and that Race to Wish Mountain is much better than this one. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, and take care, be safe, and we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully you come back and subscribe and watch these so that we can make this platform something worth actually seeing. Talk to you later. Bye now.